Hello students, a very fresh morning to all of you. In our previous class, we have solved exercise 5.1. From that, we have solved question number 1 and 2. And today we will solve question number 3 and 4. Now see, our question number 3 is, for the following APs, write the first term and the common difference. You know how to write the first term and the common difference. So our first question is 3, 1, minus 1, minus 3. So like that, what we have to write? We have to write the first term and the common difference. So how we will write? What is our first term? Our first term is how much? 3, and the common difference will be how much? We know that to write common difference we have to write a2 minus a1, means second term minus first term. So our first term is how much? 3, and second term is how much? 1. So we have to write second term minus first term. So we have to write what? 1 minus 3, that equals to how much? Minus 2. And in the second case, our number are minus 5, minus 1, 3, 7, and so on. So here our first term is how much? Minus 5, and common difference is how much? We have to write second term minus first term. So just you see here, our first term is how much? Minus 5, and second term is how much? Minus 1. So we have to write minus 1 minus minus 5. So minus 1 minus minus plus 5. So this becomes how much? 4. Is that clear? Similarly, please you try to solve third number. Third number is 1 by 3, 5 by 3. So here you are observing that denominators are same. So doing addition and subtraction, that is not a big deal for you. So please you try to solve question number 3, question number 4. Okay, now see, let us see our question number 4. So our question is, which of the following are APs? Here we have to tell which of the following are APs, and if they form an AP, find the common difference and write 3 more terms. So if they are in AP, then we have to find their common terms and then we write the 3 more terms. Now see students, don't ignore such type of questions. You think that, oh, this is a very easy question and that will not come in the exam. But see, they used to ask all the easy questions sometimes, so that students will get confused and they will not be able to write. Now see here, first we have to check whether the following are APs or not. 2, 4, 8, 16. But we should know that if D, common difference, is same, then only we can say it is in AP or not. So see, in the first case here it is 2, 4, 8, 16. So here we have to check a2 minus a1, 4 minus 2, 2. Again 8 minus 4, that is 4. a4 minus a3, a4, 16 minus 8, that is 8. So do you observe here something? That is ak plus 1 minus ak is not the same everywhere. What I told you, that if D is same, then only it is in the AP form. So therefore the given numbers are not forming an AP. Is that clear? Why they are not forming an AP? Here D is not same. Now see the second, 2, 5 by 2, 3, 7 by 2. So we can observe that here also we have to write what? a2 minus a1. So 5 by 2 minus 2, this becomes how much? 1 by 2. Again 3 minus 5 by 2, 1 by 2. And here this is also 7 by 2 minus 3, this is 1 by 2. So you are observing here that ak plus 1 minus ak is same every time. Therefore D is equals to 1 by 2 and the given numbers are in AP. So how we can write? a4 is given, so a5 we have to add 7 by 2 plus 1 by 2, 4, again 4 plus 1 by 2, so 2 4 ja 8 plus 1, this becomes how much? 9 by 2. Again this is only second term, and third term will be a7. Again we will write what? 9 by 2 plus 1 by 2. So here LCM will be same. How much? 9 plus 1, 10 by 2. So 10 by 2 equals to how much? 5. Is that okay? Now let us see the third one. Minus 1 by 2, minus 3 by 2, minus 5 by 2, and minus 7 by 2. Again a2 minus a1, minus 3.2, minus 1.2. So this becomes how much? minus 2, and in the second case it is again minus 5.2 minus 3.2, that is minus 2. Again we are observing a4 minus a3, so minus 7.2 minus 5.2 minus 2. So here again we are observing that d is same. So now we have to write 3 more numbers. So what we have to do, again we will write minus 7.2 minus 2 minus 9.2, a6 will be minus 9.2 minus 2 minus 11.2, and accordingly that a7 will be minus 11.2 minus 2, this becomes how much, minus 13.2. Now see the rest questions 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10, that is a homework part for you, and in the next class I will tell you how to find the sum of nth terms and we will solve the problems related to it. So hope you will practice all the questions and you will solve the leftover questions. So this much for this class, rest in the next class. Till then, have a good day.